glitzy world of fame and fortune, interviews can make or break a celebrity's career. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a world where stars crumble under the pressure of one ill-fated conversation. We dig into Hollywood to reveal the celebrities who, with just one interview, sent their careers into a tailspin. Brace yourselves for the tales of downfall and redemption. Our journey begins with a man who took method acting to a whole new level. Joaquin Phoenix, the enigmatic Oscar-winning actor, faced a career crisis after a bizarre appearance on The Late Show with David Letterman. The media believed he was on the brink of a breakdown, only to discover later it was a stunt for a mockumentary. Phoenix's career took a hit, but his phoenix rose from the ashes with critically acclaimed projects. Belle Gibson. From the glitz of Hollywood to the wellness industry, we meet Belle Gibson, once a rising star in the wellness influencer scene. Her empire crumbled when her cancer claims were exposed as lies. In a desperate attempt at redemption, she blamed her behavior on her upbringing in an interview with the Australian Women's Weekly. The fallout was swift, leading to fines and obscurity. Alex Pettyfer. Hollywood has its pitfalls, and Alex Pettyfer found himself entangled in them after a scathing interview where he slammed Los Angeles. His insults, coupled with a reputation for being difficult to work with, sent producers searching for other talents. Pettyfer's career stagnated as he learned that biting the hand that feeds you can have dire consequences. Tom Cruise. The year 2005 marked a dark chapter for Tom Cruise. His erratic behavior on The Oprah Winfrey Show and public criticism of Brooke Shields damaged his image. Cruise's anti-psychiatry views in an interview with Matt Lauer led to Paramount Pictures severing ties. However, Cruise's career rebounded over the years, with even Steven Spielberg reconciling with the actor in 2023. Piers Morgan. The controversial talk show host, faced a public reckoning after a disastrous interview with comedian Chelsea Handler. Handler called him a terrible interviewer, and Morgan's reputation in the US crumbled. His journey continued across the pond on Good Morning Britain, where a rant about Meghan Markle led to his resignation and a struggle for relevance. Liam Neeson found himself in the midst of a storm after revealing his controversial thoughts in an interview. His admission of seeking vengeance against a black man escalated into accusations of racism. While the interview didn't destroy his career, it left a lasting impact on his likability and became a significant fork in the road for the Irish actor. John Mayer, once hailed as a musical virtuoso, tarnished his reputation in a 2010 Playboy interview. His inappropriate comments about past relationships and racial slurs shocked fans. Mayer's attempts at apology couldn't salvage his standing, and his career failed to reach the lofty heights it once promised. Paula Deen, the Southern cooking sensation, faced a career-shattering moment in a 2014 interview. Her admission of using racial slurs and consideration of a plantation-themed wedding shocked the public. Deen's attempt to paint herself as a victim of slander backfired, and her career nosedived as companies severed ties with her. Michael Jackson. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, faced a public relations nightmare after a revealing interview in 2003. His admission of past abuse and controversial sleepovers with children led to a trial and permanent damage to his reputation. Despite acquittal, financial troubles loomed large before his untimely death in 2009. Lance Armstrong. Once a hero in the world of professional cycling, Lance Armstrong's fall from grace was sealed in a 2014 interview with Oprah Winfrey. Confessing to doping, Armstrong's admission cost him sponsorships and millions. His revelation exposed the darker side of his triumphs, tarnishing his legacy forever. 5 Seconds of Summer. Rolling Stone magazine interviews are a privilege, but for 5 Seconds of Summer, it became a lesson in humility. The band's misguided attempt at sounding hardcore and dismissive comments led to criticism. In a 2015 interview, the band did everything from comparing themselves to the Beatles to dismissing or insulting the American Music Awards' Justin Bieber and their female fanbase, aka most of their fanbase. They were criticized for their comments and for generally sounding like narcissistic prima donnas. It probably didn't help that they appeared naked on the front cover either. The fallout emphasized maintaining an image and respecting a loyal fanbase. Paula Abdul. In the world of live television, there's no room for missteps. Paula Abdul's 2007 interview, marked by delayed responses and bouts of laughter, raised eyebrows. Speculation about her sobriety fueled viral discussions, impacting her career. 2 years later, Abdul left American Idol, and her public presence dwindled. The Chainsmokers, known for their musical prowess, faced backlash after an ill-fated interview with Billboard. Their boastful comments about a wild lifestyle and disregard for commitments drew criticism. When asked about their manic musical romps, they were all too eager to brag about their wild frat boy image and penchant for sleeping with as many girls as possible. The two were heavily criticized and briefly became the talk of the musical world for all the wrong reasons, like, they said, "We're just frat bro dudes, you know what I mean? Loving ladies and stuff." That's an actual quote, word for word. Prince Andrew, a car crash interview with BBC's Emily Maitlis marked the downfall of Prince Andrew. Denying ties to Jeffrey Epstein's accuser and justifying his friendship, the prince faced widespread criticism. The interview led to his stepping down from public duties, underscoring the consequences of ill-judged conversations. Megan Fox, the Transformers star, found herself out of the franchise after a Hitler comparison in an interview with Wonderland. Her outspoken comments about director Michael Bay led to her dismissal. Despite subsequent collaborations with Bay, Fox's notable roles dwindled, showcasing the lasting impact of an all-judge interview. Charlie Sheen, known for his controversial past, surprised the world with a 2015 Today Show interview revealing his HIV-positive status. While some praised his bravery, others criticized the delay in going public. The interview showcased Sheen's complex persona, humanizing him for some while reinforcing recklessness for others. R. Kelly's interview about allegations of sexual misconduct became a turning point in the public's perception. His shocking response to questions about liking teenage girls fueled further accusations. The interview solidified Kelly's tarnished reputation and became a critical moment in his ongoing legal battles. And there you have it, a roller coaster ride through the highs and lows of celebrity interviews. From Hollywood elites to music sensations, these stars face the consequences of their words. In the ever-watchful eyes of the public, one interview can be the tipping point between fame and infamy. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember, in the world of stardom, every word matters. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Glamor Light for more thrilling content from the world of glamour.